Beijing finally clamped down on anti-Japanese protests around the Japanese embassy, installing heavy security in response to yesterday's violent melee. But beyond the well-guarded Chinese capital, tens of thousands of protesters in nearly 80 cities across China joined what appeared to be well-organized rallies. Many carried posters of former communist leader Mao Zedong. Anything associated with Japan, from sushi shops to factories to Japanese brand cars, was under siege. Department stores were emptied of merchandise. It was the worst eruption of anti-Japanese rage since the two countries normalized diplomatic relations 40 years ago. The Japanese should return our territory, said this man. If the Japanese violate us again, we should declare war. Sparking the anger was Japan's move earlier this week to nationalize a group of tiny islands in the East China Sea known in China as the Diaoyu and Senkaku in Japanese. Days later, Beijing upped the ante. In an unusual show of force, Beijing sent a large group of patrol ships to sail through the disputed territory. The islands are uninhabited, but situated near valuable fisheries and potentially rich mineral reserves. Japan's Prime Minister Noda deplored the violence, but said Tokyo was not backing down from its sovereignty claims, while urging China to ensure the safety of the more than 100,000 Japanese nationals living on mainland China. Anti-Japanese unrest could be refueled next week as China marks the anniversary of a Japanese invasion 81 years ago. Lucy Kraft, CBS News, Tokyo.